Yo, what's going on, 96 there? Dynasty Deucer from Dynasty Gaming. Today, we're bringing you guys a brand new gameplay commentary from Dynasty Deucer, obviously me. Dynasty Days' gameplay. He just had a lot of gameplays, and I decided that I really don't have any gameplays I could be using. So he had a good stock of gameplays up. So I'm gonna be using these gameplays for the next couple days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these. But this is 40 bomb and league play. I don't know if they come back because I just I'm looking at it now they're down 0-2. So I don't know how they're gonna come back from a good this, but hopefully they do. But I want to talk about an important topic that's been going on in the competitive Call of Duty community, and maybe for some of you pub players, it's been coming on for you guys. That's having DLC maps into competitive Call of Duty. Now, not just DLC only. I'm talking like DLC maps in with the raid, standoff, slums, Yemen, all those maps that are on competitive already. Having them in to the competitive scene for competitive Call of Duty, and I think that I'm just gonna sit here and tell you guys what I think about it, and the disadvantages and the advantages. That'd be awesome. And of course, it's not gonna be every single map. Obviously, you're gonna have to pick maps like Mirage, Detour, Downhill, maps like some crappy DLC maps. I don't think they're going to be able to be in the competitive Call of Duty scene. But I think there's some maps like Uplink, obviously Summit. I mean, obviously they could definitely bring that in because it was a Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, I mean. And same with Firing Range, they could obviously bring that. So they could. Those two are definite. Search and Destroy. I don't know about the capture the flag on those maps. Maybe Firing Range, Studio. But we'll have to find out. But everyone's just now starting to know. A lot of people are just now starting to notice it because of the pro players just now starting to notice the DLC. This DLC is obviously the best DLC in almost all Call of Duties, and that's good. But they're just now starting to notice that because there has been some good DLC in this Call of Duty. So yeah, they're just now starting to notice. Obviously, other people noticed before they did because Game Battles has DLC only maps where you can just play on DLC only. And that's pretty cool, but I still think that it's kind of crappy that everyone's just starting to notice, and when everyone starts to notice, you know, they obviously, you know what I mean, they bring it in. So they're trying to get competitive in here. So the disadvantage of it is that the reason no one played it on Game Battles so much is because they're afraid, because like you worry about your record. You're afraid that people are going to just know this map inside and out. Like, they're going to have plant spots, nade spots that no one's ever seen before. But these guys, like, dissect it. So, after a lot of people don't really play it that much. But I think they should start having, like, DLC-only tournaments and ICNs like that just to get used to the feel of the DLC maps if they're going to be put in competitive. Ooh, that was nasty two-piece right there. I don't know. It's just going to be really tough to see DLC to be in there. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you guys the maps that I think could definitely be a DLC map. Uplink, Studio, Cove, Grind. I think could be a good one for Search and Destroy, or Hardpoint would be a good one. Rush could be a good one for CTF. That'd be a really good one for CTF actually. Maybe Hardpoint. I haven't played on Hardpoint, so I don't know. But we'll try to go earlier from there. Hydro could be a good Search and Destroy one. That'd be a really cool one to put in there. Yeah, Uprising DLC. Uprising had Encore and all those crap. I don't know. Encore wasn't really my favorite map, but I mean, I don't think they can incorporate that to DLC. They maybe could put a search in there, but that's maybe. Those are kind of the only maps I kind of think that could be in good competitive Call of Duty for competitive DLC maps. But obviously they're gonna be in the mix with them. But so yeah, no Nuketown, definitely not Nuketown. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys my advantages and the disadvantages of it. Advantages: it keeps the game more fresh because everyone's tired of seeing raid, standoff, slums, Yemen. Those are like the only maps you can really use to do it. So I think everyone's getting tired of those maps. But I think that we need to start incorporating more maps like that. Obviously, some more advantages is those maps are actually pretty sweet. Look, some of those maps could be a good map to be at the beginning of Call of Duty and Black Ops 2. Those could be awesome. That'd have been awesome. So obviously, keeps the game fresh. But advantages of it is some teams may be better than, like, say, like the top team right now is obviously top 2 teams, I guess you could say, is Impact because they had the most championships for Black Ops 2, and then Complexity they won MLG and half. So those are like the most recent champions, I guess you could say. But they might fall down from a team like Unite or VVV. Like, those teams might be better at the DLC maps than them, and then they might come back and come out top. So they might ruin the placing of how skillful teams are. They might switch up the placing just because, you know, different maps. What if Envy or Optic doesn't like any of the DLC maps, but they incorporate them into stuff? Like, those top teams would go down easily, and the amateur teams would raise up. So I think you could see more professional players rise and some lower because of the DLC. But that's just on my opinion. I mean, it could be totally wrong, but yeah. And some more disadvantages is for Treyarch side, the money issue. Obviously, they're gonna have to put these things in league play, and it's gonna be hard to find games for us, like people who actually play competitive, to find matches because every single person in Call of Duty buys DLC. But they're gonna have to if we decide on putting in competitive DLC, they're gonna have to release a map pack of just a competitive DLC they're gonna put in there. And that's a must. And I don't know, that's not the money issue, but I mean they're obviously gonna have to give a couple for free. They're gonna host that LAN event. So and that's on the Treyarch side of that business. It's a business decision, like Treyarch said. David Vonhar said in a Twitch chat when they were talking about it. But I don't know. It'd be really awesome to see competitive Call of Duty in there in DLC maps. I think it'd be really fun to see people playing it. Obviously, it'd be a lot different than regular Call of Duty right now because that was a fail on that guy's part. But it'd be weird. I think it'd be cool and fun at the same time, but I don't know. It just depends on. It's a personal preference. Like, I think my team, we like DLC maps. We bought every single one of them. I bought every single one of them at least. I know Dace has. If you put together his PS3 and his Xbox thing together, he's bought all of them. But yeah. So Carter hasn't bought all of them. But my team, we would definitely play it. We'd definitely run over it. That'd be really fun for my team at least. On my side of things. I think we'd be very good at it because me and Daze kind of dissected it down and dissected some of those maps down. And yeah, Magma would also be a good search and destroy map. Maybe a hardpoint one. I don't know, but I think it's just gonna be really hard to find maps like that. But on my team, I think we would like it. I think it'd be really fun to see DLC maps incorporated into there. I think it makes everyone else happy. People who have the DLC, I think that would be really awesome for them. If you have DLC, it's gonna be well worth it. Obviously, if you're like me or Fearful Shot, Tension, whatever you want to call them. But we bought all DLCs and we always will buy all DLCs. And I think it's awesome like that they can do that. And yeah, guys. So this game's probably wrapping up. As you can see, they came back. Daze's team did at least. I don't even know if I think he was just playing with randoms. Yeah, he's playing with randoms, but 40 bomb. He literally just carried his team with his comeback. 2 captures. Obviously, do below him do really good. But if you guys know the video about me lecture about DLC into competitive Call of Duty, go ahead and leave a like down below. It always helps me out. And yeah, guys, once again, it's been your boy Dynasty Endures from Dynasty Gaming, and I'll talk to you guys later.